Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Blah 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 Oh, that's gonna come through my mic. There we go. Hi! Hello, hello. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not the right button. Okay. Now that's the right button. So, I have done a lot of pretty crazy things lately. Hold on, let's be nice for a minute. Wait for people to come in. That's probably a nice thing to do. Okay. Let's... Okay, so that's better. Today's not going to be super interesting. Well, I guess it depends on your definition. I need to fix some stuff. I don't really know how this should probably go. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay, so we have been working on for a while something called kdnet. And kdnet allows us to use Ethernet to debug ReactOS. The problem is this isn't working. Okay. 100%. So we're gonna have to work on it for a little bit. The call to KD initialize controller leads to some weird behavior. Yeah, I know you are. I remember. But to be completely honest with you, I think that's easily solved after we implement this, because we can actually debug the entire stack. I wouldn't be too concerned with it. Your Matrox Ethernet, for instance, not that difficult to try and get working. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually doing it, and that's not easy. I tried giving in these special debug logs. I don't know if I actually did it right, to be honest. But I think I did. I was trying to limit it, but yeah. So it's hanging immediately on start, which is pretty weird. Weird. I don't know why. Oh. I sort of suspect that it might have something to do with these nulls. Wow, the Copilot suggestions are being extra annoying today. I don't know. I wouldn't think so. Oh, yep, thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Well, it would help if I actually compiled the right fucking thing, huh? No? I don't think trying to change the device is gonna help very much. No. I don't think it's something to do with how. Is it? Oh goodness, I don't even remember how to do it offhand. ReactOS LH. Isn't it? Oh god, isn't it this? Oh. Oh goodness, I haven't used this in so long. You to help commands. Oh gosh, I don't remember how to do this. Info? Info. CPU. Info 1. What the fuck? Is it Reg's? Reg. I do not remember how to use this. Holy crap. How do you just like display the registers? I know that's unassemble. Like, okay. Wait. Oh! Yeah, that's right. It's RG. I'm smart. I'm fucking smart. Yeah, a genius right here. Okay, so this will be reactivated now. And oh gosh, what happened? Okay. If I remember correctly, we can start that. And we can see RG and I want to see where the instruction pointer is. It didn't jump anywhere null. It's not an empty stub. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of a mess on my screen for a couple minutes. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. here. Deal with it. Fuck you. I don't have an excuse, so I'm just angry. Get PCI. Well, that explains a lot. Not really. Does it get out of that? Get PCI. Well, that's kind of weird. What are you doing? It should actually just print at all. What was I doing here? That looks stupid. Why would I do that? Ew. Stop it. Hello, M32. Good evening. How you doing? I'm fixing our kdnet because it isn't working still. I fucking knew it! Hey, what the heckers? It doesn't even get out of this! I don't like this. I'm removing this entire thing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to sing that the entire day. Thinking a lot about vidmm. That was a hard one for me. Because I found that if the handles weren't perfectly made and the exact structure wasn't followed in memory, that user mode drivers would end up rejecting it on the user mode driver end. And it is incredibly frustrating because it uses the split up pieces of those handles to try and identify what origin and task the memory is supposed to accomplish, and it actually drove me insane for a really long time. So good luck with that. I fucking hate it. Why isn't this assigned to anything? Why isn't this assigned to anything? Why isn't this assigned to anything? Huh! Yeah, no wonder. I am dumb. Wow, that is actually incredible. Maximum intelligence. All point stats in big brain. I love that. That's hilarious. By the way, do I even set these up right? I would think I would by now. I did. Okay. I'm not completely dumb. I'm just like kind of dumb. Okay, it's in KDPCI. Which is in Legacy, right? Oh, it's in generic. It's fine. And I don't have to do anything, because I'm funny. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? I can actually just add these. I don't have to change shit. The night is young, apparently. I don't have an excuse this time. I'm just being stupid, honestly. Yes, that is technically what I wanted to do. Did he put that somewhere? Probably in a header, right? Help. Help. Maybe? Help. I'm smart. Oh, GitHub. GitHub, that's really annoying, GitHub. Help me, bro. Help me bring up... What? I can't even help myself. I've been confused for decades. Everything is an illusion. Why did I just get pinged? Oh, hi, Max. Meow. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious me. What will I do with you? Oh, dee dee. Okay, so that's good, but we need to also put this in the other spot because there's two places to call, and we'll put it here. Boop, boop, boop. I think I'm missing where to put those. I'm not. Okay. Well, Elon will go out of his way to PR that eventually, and I don't have to worry about it. But I forgot to add that in this branch. So, that's cool. Wow. Now it just says status unsuccessful. Cool. I mean, I believe it, honestly. Why? Yeah, no wonder. It says hardware string 0. It's the... It literally has the ID right there. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. Fascinating. Mm-hmm. You know what's interesting? This actually isn't the Ethernet card, so that's technically right. What is this error string coming from? I mean, I'm clearly not printing it right, but I don't think I ever bothered to try and get that right. Yeah, it's printing to the pointer. I can use WS here. Idiot. This is a stupid comment. UNDI driver failed. UNDI driver start call. That's not very fucking useful, is it? Maybe this is not quite right. No, that should be fine. No, it's kinda off. This looks right to me. You char, you short, you long. Although, it shouldn't only be running at once. Let's try something dumb really quick. What? Huh? YOLO, let's try something really quick. I think I see what's going on, but humor me. Yep, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it! That is so obnoxious. Holy crap. That is very, very fun. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple problems here. I don't know if it's my job to set the device from KD. I don't know. Slot 3. Wait. Oh. Hold on. I see what the problem is, I think. So this gets assigned directly into the KD get PCI data offset. This works like this. Bus number, slot number, buffer offset length. at the given slot. This is the slot. That's not. It's, yeah. It's literally that. I think. Right? Device. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, because Katie get PCI. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that's fixed now. We don't really have a function number for this. As Microsoft, feel free to add new syscalls in what is allegedly a feature frozen version, like NT file chunk or some other one. Because Microsoft doesn't care. They just YOLO. They just YOLO code. I should do some more YOLO coding. Why am I caring? Alright, let's fix this shit now. We don't need this anymore. Oh, yeah, let's... No, that's not. I don't care about limiting this anymore. It's fine. I'm okay with the consequences to my actions. Very nice. But why is it reading and writing the same value? No valid link. I mean, it's surely checking for, like, an interrupt signal, but, like, it's not getting it. Now, I don't really know how well this even works in VirtualBox. I can't say I've ever used it. But I know it works in QEMU. So let's go back to that, and it will probably do the same thing. I think. Nope, it won't. Okay! Cool! Huh. That's awkward. I don't know. Oh, what? I'm still using that somewhere? Where am I using that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I am moderately annoyed by that. Well, there it is! We're booting with the Windows KD stub thing! Hooray! That was easy! There was one problem. But I don't know why VirtualBox isn't working. I actually have never even seen it work, though. I need to check against Windows, this version I'm grabbing the KD stubs from, I guess. I don't know. Shit, dude. Fuck me, I guess. What do I know? Nothing. I know nothing. Huh. That is pretty cool. I am shocked that worked. Absolutely floored that worked. Okay, well, the reason I wanted to bring this up was because the version of the KD stub that I put into my PR is primitive at best. It is bad. So, now we have the real Windows KD stubs. We can check it out really quick. And yeah, that is really cool. I am happy with that. Although I really kind of want to see if VirtualBox is actually a problem with me. I don't know. Cool. What? Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I am gonna post that now. Sorry, let me fix this really quick. Okay. That is really neat. I am happy with that outcome. Okay, guys. Let's try another device! And pray that it doesn't explode, because it probably will. Probably. Okay, so how are we going to test another device, you may wonder? Well, it's actually pretty simple. So we have all of these DLLs, and each one of them is a different device, like a chipset. So we name this one KD stub, and then we go here and we switch out kdnet importing from this to KD stub. Now, what's going to happen is that now it will use that DLL instead. So if it's working on, like it should intentionally, it's going to pull basically and say, hey, this device isn't valid. And we can flash it. When we flash it onto the USB, I'm going to go over here to my device and just set it to the right thing. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. Awesome. That is exactly the outcome we wanted. Okay, sanity check done. Okay, go here, kdnet, boot CD, and flash. Now, the one we're doing now is the Realtek driver, and we're doing this because the system over there across from me is a Realtek Ryzen system, so we will see some really cool reactions. Oh. All right, I'm gonna take off my headphones really quick, and we're going to pop up the boot CD thing. Let me grab my key, which is very secret and totally not dangerous to. No, it's not secret, but it will work. So coming here, coming there. Let us give this a shot. So I'm going to put this up, zoom it up, font up a little higher. I'm also going to do another interesting thing. So this device is really cool, and the reason I'm testing this in the first place is because this actually has a COM port. So not only can we debug with Ethernet, but we can debug with serial at the same time. And this is going to be important for literally everything I'm about to do. So I'm going to hook this up into power. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah. So I have a lot of COM ports on my system, so I'm just going to open 2 PuTTY instances. One of them will be right. Who knows which one? All right, let's give this a shot. Yeah. Power the player. Let's go. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see this machine. It's a desktop, and I don't feel like setting up a camera, so excuse my laziness. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's pretty weird. But I could probably fix that really quick. And Ethernet is going, so let me just fix that debug spam really fast, because that's gonna make this kind of hard to know what's going on. And it probably will be fine. I don't know. Okay. Okay, where is the stall coming from? Delete that. Delete this one now. Oh, you're gonna say stall, and we'll just flip that back to the other oh my god, wait. Goodness. Okay. Keyboard. My mouse. Ah! Okay, so. Okay. Yes. And we can do that, and it's still saying this. That's only a little horrifying. I have no idea why it would be. Just infinitely stalling for 1 microsecond is kind of weird. But it's hard to know if it's, no, it's doing something else. It's up, okay. Okay. That's cool. That is really obnoxious. So we're gonna fix this now. It's doing stuff. I just don't know what. Cool. Thanks. Oh man, I love stalling for an unspecified amount of infinite time. That's my favorite activity. There you go. Okay, ext auto negotiate timed out. Negotiation timed out. Huh. Auto negotiation timed out. do. See, this is interesting because why would it? That's on the driver's end. Okay. Let's see, what could I be doing that causes that? Debugging. Right reaches nuke. See, I kind of wonder. Well, let's get a full log and we'll figure out what it did. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's the speed negotiation that's failing. Like Realtek has different speed passes depending on the chipset, and if I remember, this is like an RTL 8111, so it has to negotiate the gigabit speed. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but I don't really know why. We'll see. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. Okay. Now we should get some serious spam. And that's gonna go for a long time. But it's checking the same thing. Give me a second. Let me go grab some. It's just checking the same thing. So I do have my reversing laptop here, so I can't fire up a Windows VM and see what was actually happening there. The original, because I can catch what it's writing where. This is one problem about writing something in like a way that diverges a little bit, where I didn't really look at all into what the actual Windows DLL was doing. Read U short, I think. Mm. 3.5 seconds, what do you think is what's doing? That is really obnoxious that all that spam is making it go kind of forever. But I do notice that it's writing shorts. That should be fine. Handle that separately. Oh, that's... This driver, I think, has its own configuration for writing to PCI config space. It's not calling this thing at all. I think every time this stall happens, it's writing to PCIe config. Hello, Jim. Ah. See, networking was never something I was very good at. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I vaguely understand it enough. Working on network getting a CE. Well, actually, I'm more like finishing it up, to be completely honest with you. I'm just getting the Windows DLLs working now. It's very much close to complete. Very, very close. Very, very close. Wait. The stall function. Microseconds. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. No, it should be right. Fuck! That would make sense. Nope, it doesn't. Fuck me, dude. That's weird. Wait a minute. You know what? There's the how. I think I see the bug. Okay, so okay. I think I see the problem. Okay, so likely this is going to work. And the reason this boot's gonna work is because it is getting stalled enough, probably, by the stall routine. Okay, so let me go through this. kdnet stall goes to ke stall processor, which stalls depending on a timer value, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but I don't think let's see how. I actually think I see the problem. I knew it! I fucking knew it, dude! What the heck? That's so weird! Yeah, that's so fucking weird. I would have never thought of doing that. I'm gonna have to have an alternative time source. Because I bet that's what kdnet actually does. That's why it's working when we replace it. It has an alternative time source. That has to be it. This is invalid. If we uncomment this and we remove this, I'm going to... I have no idea what it's doing right here, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is vibing, that's for sure. We may never know. Nice mouse cursor. Oh, thank you. This I'm sorry, hold on. I can do it. I'm sorry, hold on. Almost there, hold on. Okay. Thank you. It's the Yoshi Senpai cursor that you can get for subbing to her channel. Wow, look how cute it is. I'm sorry. Isn't she precious? It's fair. Would purchase that with quickness. I know, it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cute. Okay, I'll stop. Oh god, I need a nap. ReactOS Dev written. I don't know what that says. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that sounds like a year. But you'll get it, you'll get it. Claude Code will figure it out. I think what needs to happen is basically this. So pretty much, oops. Here. I think it needs to be this. I don't know for sure though. We're gonna find out very aggressively here in a second. Because the PRCB per piece RCB data isn't yet set up. I think that's the right move. Honestly, don't know. We're just kind of going as we go along. But that might be a problem. That's what I think's going on. So this is my workaround. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I probably should build Bootsy. Oh no, it'd be a shame if my test wasn't valid. Okay, here we go. Attempt 346. Actually, I think we only attempt like 4. Faster and smarter and go and we go. Okay, friends, let's give this a shot as we approach 2 a.m. And when this works, when we get some of this stuff working, I probably am gonna have to pivot. So I'll stop the stream once we're done with the kdnet stuff and we'll pivot. I have to pivot to do some info work. So, but let us finish this really fast. And I don't know if this is gonna work 100%, but that's why it's fun. I don't think, although it's weird that it would sit there and try to spam it forever, but even on Windows, it's not fast. It takes a long time for it to actually do what it needs to do. So I kind of wonder. Okay, so that is my throat. That is better. That is actually stalling now. That is interesting. So I'm gonna give it some time. Let me see. I don't see anything coming out though. So let's try. I'm gonna undo this again. But now, instead of trying to print every single stall, it'll only print the rights. And it might get farther, it might not. It'll be interesting. I don't like that the Ethernet port isn't having any RX though. I'm sorry, TX. I get the mix up. The activity light isn't doing jack shit. That kind of scares me. Stop. Stop doing that. Please. Thank you. Who's a good command prompt? Okay. I am 90% sure about this, though. I think that did get it farther. So this was a problem, but it probably isn't the only issue. Also, I don't know why I left these static. And I probably don't have to do that, because I can just put them as... Oh, right. I remember why I did that. Never mind. I will clean it up, though, before we PR any of this shit, but I was doing something really specific with trying to hook before they start. Okay, let's see. And if we're right, then what we should see is that loop that we got on the long-term run of the same 8,000 right. I think, probably. Yes. Although, I'm also wondering if maybe part of the problem... Okay, let me... Was this too long? I don't think it would be. This should be valid, right? Oh, wait. Right. Fuck, that's not gonna work. Neither of these are gonna work. crap. Shoot. Shit. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? None of this information is helpful anymore. TSC frequency. Give me a second. Try something. That's kind of bothering me. Isn't that... Okay, there's one way to test that though, so let me... Oh, right, default. No, that's right. It should fail then. So what's wrong with this? Yeah, sure. You're getting a frequency.
Let's wait for one tick. Hello, Xymite. This is dumb. $59 ticks. Stop it. I did something dumb, but I don't... Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's not a thing that's initialized then. We can grab the frequency, but we can't grab... Hold on. Neither of these are gonna work then. Well, okay, actually this will, but... I can do that. No, that's... It has... Yeah, it's in how. Oh. What? That doesn't make any sense then. Like, okay, for APIC, yeah, that's... No wonder that's not working, but like, well, no. Wait, I'm stupid. What the heck? Yeah, see, it's just using that. It's fine then. What the hell? What's with these timeouts then? I have to be doing something somewhere. Yeah, found a link. Hmm. What a weird behavior. Hmm. Now to do the MM. Good luck. It'll be fun. You got this. What? Wait. Wait. I'm stupid. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Oh, Ellen has 2. Sure, let's do it. It's patching wind load? Ugh. That's so dumb. Incredible. Okay. Give me a second. Let me grab this again real quick. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Duh. Although that little thing is growing on me. That's okay. Yeah. Kaboom, motherfucker. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Please, friend. What am I doing?
Auto negotiation timed out still. I don't know. Congratulations, all of my friends. Oh, it is now 2 a.m. Which is about the time that I thought I was going to probably stop. About 2 hours of this. Oh, let's see. I think thinking. Okay. We've made a lot of progress today. However, it's good.
kinda wanted to see. Something. Okay. Well, I am gonna end it here for now. I think that's a huge amount of progress, actually. But I'm also getting kind of tired, and I have something I need to do before I end the day. So, have a good night, and thank you for hanging out again, guys. Thank you. And please, yeah, we'll get there eventually with this. I have to redo the PR a bit, or not redo it. I have to make some adjustments to the PR after my findings of some of this stuff. But yeah, it'll be good.